Good afternoon, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, we're at the last Jimmie car show of the season for 2020. It's October 17th, 2020, and it is a beautiful day for cruising today here at the Jimmie in Mount Airy, Maryland. I got my friend Lester and Cliff with me today. Say hi, guys, to the YouTubers out there. There's Cliff right there, and there's Lester right there, and they're all here to join me. And I'm going to give you a tour of the grounds here. I just want to mention, I just got back from another car show called the Dutch's Daughter Car Show. That was also a lot of fun too. That video should be on my channel as well. Just look for Dutch's Daughter Car Show on my channel. And we're going to go and check out the cars we have here at the Jimmie for the last day of 2020. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. I also want to mention too, if you want to go and click the subscribe button, feel free to do so. That way you can keep up with all my current videos when you're watching a video. If you click the little bell icon, you'll know when a new video comes out. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button as well. And guys, also I want to mention that I now have the Kurt's Place channel merchandise now available on the channel. If you want to check out the Kurt's Place channel merchandise, keychain, shirts, and more, just go to my Zazzle link in the description below the video to check out all my latest merchandise for the Kurt's Place channel. And I want to thank you again for your support and also for watching the video. So let's check out the cars here at the Jimmie Car Show. Last car show 2020, October 17th, 2020. Enjoy the video, guys. Let's begin. Alright, guys, so here we are for the last Jimmie of 2020. It's a beautiful day today for the car show. It's going to be in the 60s today. You can see, got a really beautiful day for it. Really nice time. Like I said, I just got done with the Dutch's Daughter's Car Show and had a really nice time as well. This year's been really good for the car shows. Now, I wanted to mention that if you want to check out some other videos I have on the channel, just type in car shows. Under my search one, you can check out other shows I had as well. So let's check out the cars here at the Jimmie Car Show. Now, I don't know what the turnout is today. Turnout today's actually been been okay today from what I can see here. So we'll go ahead and walk around and see all the cars that are here. And keep in mind, there are additional cars that are going to be coming in, like right here too. But the only thing is, I want to make sure I have enough sun to show you all the cars that are here. So I'm going to go and get the cars that are here. Now, I wanted to mention that something too. I had some people ask me about the NVA car show, guys. Well, unfortunately, now the NVA car show for this year, they did cancel the NVA car show. They did have some other car shows as well. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better for the car shows. And at least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better. I'm not sure of the car. I'm not sure of the car count they have today, but it's, you know, Jimmie Con's always really good. There's always a lot of people that come out and enjoy the car show while we're here. Now, I got Cliff and Lester here. You'll see their cars later on in the video. They're here as well. It was nice they were able to turn out too. And I gotta tell you guys, the weather for the shows has actually been pretty good. You know, today, because we had double shows today, it was really nice that the weather. It's really nice that the weather stuff cooperated for us today too. And especially since we had rain and stuff the previous day too. Now, remember, the Mount Airy Car Show, when we do the Jimmie car shows, it's every first and third Saturday. It usually starts in March and usually runs all the way through the end of October, like we have today. And that's in Mount Airy, Maryland. You can see they're really good turnout today, you know, for the show too. It's really nice too, you know, and that's the thing. Usually the turnout's pretty good that we have here. And also you're going to see the food, you know, the food line stuff is right here, so we have that really close by too. Now, I really had a good car show. If you want to check out some of my other Jimmie car shows, if you check out some car shows like I have in July and August, the turnout's even better for those, because a lot of times when the weather's even warmer, it's even better. One of my best turnouts, I think, this year that we had was the Saturday of Labor Day weekend. Was really great turnout. They had a huge turnout here, really amazing stuff. They were actually using the overflow lot because there were so many cars here. Really amazing stuff. And And some of the cars we have here, they were at the Duchess Auto Show too, and that show was really nice. You know, they had food and stuff and everything there for us, and music and everything. That was actually put on by Golden Gears, and it really turned out really, really well. You can see we still have cars coming in. And that's one thing that's kind of neat, you know, too, with the later shows too. One of the things that's neat is I usually like to go when it gets a little bit, you know, a little bit cooler. Then one thing that is the later shows, as we get later in the season, the sun, you know, goes down a little earlier each day, so it kind of makes the shows a little bit different as we get later into the season, like we are now. So you can see we have a pretty good turnout today. Not bad today, not bad. This car get by me here. And as you can see, there's still cars coming in. Now I had somebody ask me in one of the comment sections. They asked me, does it cost anything to enter the Jimmie Cone car shows? Jimmie Cone doesn't charge us anything to do the show, but what we do is a lot of times we'll go and get some, like I'm going to get some ice cream today, you know, we'll buy some ice cream here to help support Jimmie Cone. But I also go to places like Food Line and get food and things like that, you know, to help support Food Line too, because we are using their parking lot as well. And most of the time, the people in the shopping center are pretty understanding with their pretty easy going environment here as well, which is another thing I really like. And you can see they got a line there already. Already got some people there. I'm going to get my ice cream here in about probably another 20 minutes or so. All right, we'll walk up this row here. And you can see I got the little red rocket here. Cliff's car is also here. He brought his car as well. And see, there's Cliff's car there, the Proby, and there's Lester's White Lightning, and of course we have the little red rocket, of course, is always here. Now, one of the things I'm going to do for next year, this is going to be the last year that you see the boards like they are now. Next year I'm going to have new display boards next year going up. What I'm going to try to do on my display boards is I'm going to basically put the window sticker for the car here, you know, the year and model of the car and everything else. And then over here I'll have my new logo and everything that I have on my channel now as well. So these are going to get changed next year. So this will probably be the last time you see these for this year. One of the things that was really significant I wanted to point out is this is one of the last projects that my mom actually helped me out, was designing these two boards too. My mom actually helped me design these two graphics that you see over here. The new graphics are going to be really nice too. But I think, you know, my mom always appreciated the fact that I did car shows. And she was always very helpful with everything I had to do with the car shows as well, and I really do miss her a lot. You know, she's always in my heart, so, you know, that's the thing, you know, even though my mom has passed physically, she's still in my heart, and, you know, she's always with me every day as well. And there's actually a tribute video. If you want to see that video, go to my channel. You can actually look under tribute video for my mom. You'll actually be able to see that video as well on my channel as well. So you can see we have cars up here now, you can see.
Should we get in line for an ice cream cone?
He made damn sure he had eyes like a hawk, so he was around there collecting the money up when everybody was staggered.
And I wanted to mention too down on the channel too, if you want to check out I do have a lot of shows on my channel. You know, I also have shows, you know, from Jimmie Cone in previous years as well on there, as well on the channel now too. And you can see we still have cars coming in. We got that. We'll come around here to the side. So you can see, you know, basically when you come here, you try to find whatever spot you can when you're here. Now, I try to get to the shows. Normally I try to get here around between 3 and 4. I try to get here so I can find a spot. Now you're going to find sometimes if it's really crowded, sometimes even then you have a hard time finding spots. Right now there's a lot of spots available today. Like I said, this is the last show of the season, so it's not going to be as packed as it was in some of the earlier shows of the season. Typically the last show of the season usually has about the attendance you're seeing right now. Some of the earlier shows, like I said, like the Labor Day shows and things, you know, like closer to Labor Day and stuff like that, you know, June and July, those shows were even more, were really packed with a lot of cars too. And you'll get a chance to see those if you want to check those out on my channel as well. Just go to the search window, look under Jimmie Cone Car Show, and you can check those out as well. And you can see the sun's out, so it's a beautiful day for a show today. And like I said, I do have other car shows on the channel, so I'm hoping that 2021 is going to present a lot more, hopefully a lot more shows to us. With the COVID restrictions and everything, it's greatly reduced the number of shows I've had this year. We've still had shows, but not nearly as many as we've had other years because of the COVID restrictions that we had. And I was just happy to get the Dutch's Daughter car show in this year, and that actually worked out really well too. And then there's somebody down here, and then I think they have one of the new C8 Corvettes down here too. So I've actually seen 3 or 4 of those now so far at the car show. So there've actually been quite a few of those around now. Yeah, so you can see we have a good turnout today. And somebody brought one of the old school Challengers. I like that too. You know, one of the new, I call it new old school Challengers. And this is the this actually is a C8 Corvette I was telling you about that somebody actually brought. This is actually a red one. Now, there were a couple at one of the other shows too that we went to. This one's actually red, which is really cool.
Pacific Coast Highway back to Southern Route, and the other day, I think he's on day 8 today.
Now, Jimmie Cone actually closes. The amazing thing is, you know, this is actually one of the last weekends that Jimmie Cone's going to be open, and then they actually shut down for the season until next year. So it's always kind of nice to be able to make it out for the last show. And when the weather's nice like it is today, that works out really well. I think we have a couple more cars to check out here, guys, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. And this truck right here is really cool too. He actually has 2 engines in this truck. He actually has one in the front and he has one in the back, which is pretty cool. I think I showed this in one of my other videos, but it is pretty cool. He actually has a motor in the front. Okay, I'll show this to you real quick. He actually has a motor in the front. Then if you come around to the back,
originally, and then you just kind of took away the tube and the coupler.
he actually has a motor in the back, and that's pretty cool. And that really does work. Those both work too, which is really cool. A really neat truck. I've seen it quite a few times and you'll see it in my other videos as well. All right, so there's that one. We'll go ahead. We'll turn down. Go head on back down this last row here and check out the last couple cars. Now, like I said, if I have any other cruisings or car shows, I'll definitely bring them to the channel for 2020. But I think we're just about done for the season on car shows. But rest assured, I try to bring as many as I can because I know everybody really enjoys watching these car show videos. All right, there's our last car of the season. So let's go ahead and head back to the car. And Elmo's been doing really well too. Everybody always enjoys seeing Elmo as well. And I wanted to mention to you guys, if if you're in the Mount Airy area, if you're in Maryland, you're in the Mount Airy area on the 1st and 3rd Saturday, don't be afraid to come out and meet me. When I'm out here, the Little Red Rocket's gonna be here as well.
It's Corvette.
All right, you can see we got a beautiful day. All right, guys, so that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the Jimmie Cone season for 2020, and of course, I'm looking forward to 2021. All right, and of course, I have my car washed today. You can see how beautiful it is. I was able to wash my car today, which worked out really well too. All right, guys, we're going to go and wrap up the video. So this is myself from the Kurt's Place channel, and almost saying goodbye, and hope you guys have a great day. Now, we'll definitely catch you on the next video. And as always, thanks again for watching and also for your support. Hope you guys have a great day now. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time.